An Omaha counselor and professor says your smartphone may be ruining your social life.
The compulsion to check what's new and what's happening often shuts out those closest to us. So, would you be happier turning off some of that technology? KTV News Watch 7's Julie Cornell live in the Newsplex. Julie?
Well, set your phone aside and really listen to this experiment that we posed to Channel 7 viewers. The outcome may change the way you use technology. You want to know.
I don't want to miss what's going on in everybody else's lives.
You need to know.
Like, I'm always checking it or I'm always on it.
Technology seems to bring people together. Or does it?
And he'll be talking to me and I'll be looking at my phone and I'm just not there.
In this plugged-in world, we wondered how these gadgets are impacting the way we relate to each other.
I resist when people say social media is horrible. No, it's a powerful tool.
Dr. Victor Harms is a counselor, life coach, and professor at Bellevue University. Harms says all this texting and surfing can change our brains and how we think.
It's like we are constantly pulled, constantly diverted. Our attention is being drawn.
He recently published a book about this phenomenon called Vicarious Relationships. When you get a message,
that kicks our adrenaline. We become addicted to that adrenaline rush and the back and forth, back and forth.
And while we're engaged in that electronic exchange, what's happening to the people in our presence?
I love Facebook. I'm always on Facebook.
Amber and Matt Morrissey married 6 years ago.
Come here, Benjamin.
They have 2 little boys and an unlimited texting plan.
I would probably say 400 a day.
Matt manages 400 personal messages a day. Amber, around 150. She admits she lives on Facebook.
Whoa. I want to play with my kids more, spend more time with the wife, and not be looking at my phone.
Oh, I try so hard not to.
Caitlin Steer is a college student.
People can multitask really well. You could sit there and be texting someone on the phone and have a conversation.
Dr. Harms says those shallow messages don't take the place of real relationships.
Let's talk about spending time together. Let's talk about engaging versus just snippets of information, data, back and forth.
Harms says really connecting with people means being conscious of the way you use technology.
What's being called unplugged time.
So we asked Amber, Matt, and Caitlin to unplug.
No more texting.
No more texting.
That's right, no texting, web surfing, tweets, or social networks.
Sure.
Starting slow, Caitlin agreed to give up her phone for everything but talking for 3 days. The Morrisseys going tech-free for a week.
I think that if I put my mind to it, I can.
3 days later, an awakening of sorts.
Yeah. With my mom, we actually sat down and talked, and usually I'm on my phone when I'm around her, and it was the first time we actually sat and had a conversation.
She says giving up texting freed her mind for homework and friends.
It just kind of made me realize that it is rude being on your phone around other people.
And the Morrisseys? Amber's Facebook wall went blank. Midweek, she sent us this video diary.
The first night that I had to go without both of those, I actually had a little bit of anxiety and my chest actually hurt. Did you have fun?
By day 6, though, that anxiety passed. But Amber's thrilled to wrap up this experiment.
It was awful.
She wants to text her best friend again. And we notice she's now Facebooking with abandon. But this family has changed.
I think it will be more where we turn the phones off for the night and just be with the kids and enjoy each other. It's something that I definitely appreciated from this whole experience.
See, they're just more aware now. Dr. Harms says you have to unplug for several days to really feel the effects. And Caitlin, the college student in our story, said that she will no longer text or use her phone when other people are around. She just thinks it's rude. So, can you do it? Can you unplug for a week? Log on to our Facebook page right now. Let us know if you're going to try, and then check back in and let us know how that went for you. What do you think? Could you do it?
I could do it. Actually, I call it digital detoxing on vacation. But
there you go.
It's really hard in this business, and I'll text you if I can.
Yeah, let me know. How about you, Brandy?
Vacation,
I see you working those thumbs.
I know, it's constant. It'd be really hard for me, but good experiment, good results.
Yeah, thanks.